Oh, Traquan now.
No.
Yeah, Traquan.
I don't got a dub. I got $5 in there. I bought me something to eat.
Okay, who cares, cuz?
I'm talking a back shot. As I got you, girl, I'm alright. Middle of the day, the end of the night. Leave me and me by your side. You can call me.
Hey, bro, Wooga, bro, shut up. Hey, mute your mic, Wooga. Nah, my fault, I'm just mute my mic.
What's up, bro?
I will put that bit on YouTube too. I already know.
What we running, bro?
Look. I just sent my link. He got D-Hawk. He got D-Hawk.
I run it, bro, but I ain't really trying to.
Hey, Al, I just sent the thing. Traquan, what's your Instagram?
If you on your guard, I mean, is Wall on his center?
You got to defense.
It was good then. Wall on his center. I'm on my two.
Hey, bro, don't do my nigga Tyreek Hill like that again.
Should I get my BP on my shooter?
All right, Traquan, I sent it.
Oh, he's killing career. That's his old game tag. 090. Yeah. But it's too late, Devin, bro. Yeah. It's too late for all this, dude. I done finally put my niggas in them hard flats, cause it's over. I can't stop Colin Murphy from getting out of the pocket, bro. He need a skate off quarterback to beat me. I'm okay with that.
This Lion fan base, coach, they have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit.
Dang, Flash will beat J-Lo 33-30
to next week's
or 33-30.
title game, as we've got a great one
yeah,
in store.
They're like 3
between the
5
Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions.
They got every solid color in the. I wasn't getting the black stuff. I got some black nets and but the next logo do good.
Here on a January afternoon.
That's a big motherfucker.
Not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I held the nigga. He only threw for 100 passing yards, bro, and 2 touchdowns. I'm for the car. I got a minute left. I'm like, what? Yeah. Y'all go play that, bro. I'm finna run regular part.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll wind up with about 6.
All right, bro. We had a good season, you boys. We came up short, bro. We'll be back next
play
year.
produces 6 yards. Brings
But I
up
don't
second
think he'll
down.
get next year, but you see how many niggas left?
Nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
We're going to get some more people in the league.
Cause Deion said he gonna get in it.
Get Ron in it. Ron gonna raid. Like, Ron gonna, the jump will be so funny.
Ron gonna quit, cause he's not gonna
Now
play that
second
dude.
and 4 from the 31.
We got a lot of niggas that's coming back, bro, so we good, bro. I know Ryan say he doing it, Freddie said, like, all of them happy because they get to their own
To
team.
throw here, Roethlisberger. Nowhere to escape, and
And
he
he said go
down.
at 10 because
Jared
5 not nothing, but
McCoy.
10, that's still not
Credit
nothing, but
him with the
that's still
sack as he
like,
buries him for a
like,
loss of 10. Great job
you don't got
defensively.
Jimmy,
I think he
you
was
don't got
trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us
But
right
Devin
back
played
to
a
what
nigga
you
that
said
I
in the
supposed to
beginning.
play, bro.
A
Just
great
a
job
buy. I know
defensively,
he
nowhere
is.
to go with the football.
Yeah, low-key.
That led to the sack.
Dang.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and
Hey,
13.
how you did that? How you get all them boys scrambled up like that? Man, you be having glitches, man. See, that's why you deserve to be early playing.
The throw there going to be incomplete. So the
No,
defense
he
able to get
aggressive
off the
catch that
field
for
here
nothing.
on
Put the
3rd
ball,
down.
bro.
And it's one of the
I
goals
knew
of
he
the
was
game.
winning
You
that.
got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart.
But like, he really got to run a go like this, though, but like, he really got to beat this guy.
Start for them in this one.
Taken in at the 22. 12 yards on the return
Don't pick the
that
play yet.
time. And the Eagles will have it taking over first and 10.
I'm just chilling, bro.
That's why I lost. Cause the man Corey Grant got 3 touchdowns, 20 rushes, 150.
Now here's 1st and 10.
I can't stop, bro. I'm so worried about the pass. I'll be letting the run just sit.
He got under pressure, unfakeable.
That's why you got him. You use speed. Oh, you trying to cheat. You trying to cheat.
Run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay.
Go ahead, cheat.
Bud
Cheat.
Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
I'm going to crash your servers.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid
I'm going to crash your
gain
servers,
on
but
that
like
play.
you said, you use that speed shit.
What were we talking to?
I'm talking to Dion. I'm gonna crash the server, bro. You think I'm
From the
doing
40
something?
now on 2nd down. Watson.
Oh my God.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I need 1 more second on
We
that.
say it all the
I
time.
need
This
you
man
to
really
be able to
big.
get rid of the ball
Oh,
sooner
you
than
supposed to
You have
stole
to
out,
help
bro.
your
You supposed to
offensive
stuck
line out.
out.
They're going to protect you as best they can. And if
Nah,
you
no,
Like, have a
nigga
little
got
back-
hit.
back-
Nigga got
really
taken.
nice job, but when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting
That's
their
what
work.
can happen.
Gonna need something
Okay.
special here on 3rd and long after that
forgot
sack.
I
What
was
does
gonna do.
Watson have in his arsenal?
Who is that over there?
Let's go.
A shotgun snap
Y'all
for
double teaming my
Watson.
nigga
Go
Jones.
pass.
And that will be incomplete.
And 3rd down
He
is a
can't score
key
me.
down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
On is the punt team now.
Yeah,
as
it
this
went right
one's
through his
set away.
hands. Oh, good punt. Good punt.
Let's go.
Yeah, great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy
Right,
with
you
that
see what Hammer
effort. You know
said?
who
You
else
see
is
what
gonna
Hammer
be
said,
happy?
Al?
His defense.
12.
That has created a very
No.
long field for that offense to try to traverse.
He
He
is
got
turnt
some
on
help
you,
from
man.
Mr.
He is
Football
turnt
there,
on you,
checking
Al.
up nicely. Good
You can't
English
let
on
that
that
slide.
punt.
Like you were telling me, you can't let that slide. You can't let that slide.
They go
Get his
play
ass.
action
Get
with
him.
Roethlisberger.
Safety, I'll take it.
And Ben goes down. in
Darius
the
Leonard
end
is a
zone,
playmaker,
and that'll
bro.
be a safety. Well, we
Yeah, that
thought
nigga really
those
had-
two
You don't
defenses,
organize
they
my
might
players
come to
after the game,
play.
nigga.
I'm
What's
trying,
They
like,
come
my
to play
best
here.
just to chill on
Safety
offense,
over
bro.
the green.
I feel like
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
doing
Let's
good.
file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game,
I got the better game
who
next
knows?
after this,
This
bro.
could wind up
That's
being
all I'm
the
getting worried
difference.
about.
You gotta play hammer. Oh my lord.
But I'm straight. I got the defense. It be weird.
You gotta break it 3 ways evenly. Nah, you gotta break
You can't break. You
Like,
can't break
The
shit
Eagles
evenly.
offense
3
set to
ways.
begin their
I
next
know you
drive.
can't break it
And on
evenly.
the
That's
first
what I
drive,
said. You
3
get
and out.
80,
And I
you
know
just
that
give
these are
us like
professional athletes,
We
but
can
I
break
imagine
$30.
sometimes
You can break
you get
$30.
the nerves at
$60
the
and
beginning of the
$90
game still, don't you?
Those don't ever hurt.
I ain't think he was that
You
quick.
get-
I'm not talking about here. It's just 2 by the end of the night. This nigga at
I remember
81%.
from playing.
What is
If you
it
don't
talking
have
about?
nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those
we're not
nerves
sure.
and not let them affect you in a negative way.
Most likely his
that's what all
best
the guys
what you
are
call it
looking for.
defense
The
is.
first down run
You
got
like
it
running that, what you call
They're
it.
2nd and 5.
You getting the feeling? I could touch the moon. Hey Dion, boy, I know you gonna wanna stop. Hold on. I'm pausing you real quick.
On
Hey
2nd
Dion, boy, I know you
down,
gonna wanna. I know you gonna wanna end
and
off
he'll
on the
be
dub.
taken
I'm gonna
down
got every
at
what you call it just to not get
46-yard
that bit.
line. A gain of 5,
After the
good
game, you gonna
enough for
play
the
Freddie, or
first
you gonna wanna
down.
end off on the dub?
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
I can fly. I can touch the sky. I believe I can fly.
On first down,
Look
Watson.
at Craig, boy.
Why did I throw that? Why did I throw that?
Intercepted.
All right, be trying.
Picked off by Tremont Williams.
Why you seeing Craig?
Look at
And
me.
I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our
My
pregame
bot.
meeting, but this guy has been around a long time.
He sucks, bro.
There's
Just
a
chill
trick
out.
in
He
the book.
sucks.
He
I don't
knows
take
it.
niggas
He
serious.
probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had. And that's
This one
what he
definitely
knows
a
for
run,
the
though.
football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception.
I say you swear to God. I say you swear to God.
They'll
My
get this
time,
halfway
Gene.
home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain
Look,
of
I'm
4.
on the
Give him 4
game.
on the
What the
carry
hell?
there at 2nd and goal. 2nd and
But
goal.
it's the perfect
from
time to get
inside
our
the
33
5.
team up. Y'all fake it. Why not come through?
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and
I ain't
goal.
gonna do. But he's in goal line normal.
They come out here in the eye. Well, they've got it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Brill. And he is into the end zone.
Oh, shit.
Detroit. A 3-yard touchdown run.
Yes.
And the
I don't know. I just
Hey, check on look how he scored.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
The kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his
I
ledger.
got one, but I don't know if y'all want to do that.
After the touchdown, out is Prater
We
to
like
kick.
10 and 2.
This will be taken very short. They'll bring it back to just about the 25.
I want him trying to finish the Super Bowl tonight.
I can get you some chills. You gotta wait.
Bro, this is like one of the worst.
And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've
bro. You know that was
been
good, bro.
and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best
he
player,
did that.
right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
But that was.
Calling him in the corner, yeah, that's all you need.
To throw is Watson.
I just lag, bro. This why I don't stream.
Lost it, and this is scooped up by the Lions.
And like this the crazy thing. Like this the crazy thing. I'm still going in this game. This is why I do not stream. It's 2 to 14.
You up? I mean, you losing?
Yeah, I'm losing. I just lag.
You take a card up that ticket.
I might have lied a little bit.
No, I can see by how you play, bro.
It's no fun for anyone who
Hey,
plays
Mom.
offense.
Hey, bro, you finna get muted, bro. Nah, you muted too. Hold on, I gotta mute. Nigga said, damn. Yeah. Shit like that, get muted.
So
Alright, I see him
like that,
down
Devin?
214. No, he's not like that. His defense straight.
And a mistake on the
Look what I
lateral.
just did. Look what I just did. I swear to God, they gave him a strip again.
Let's just call that play exactly what it is. Needed. Because they wanted to get back in the game. And they
I ain't
knocked the
did
ball
nothing
free,
to
and now they
nothing
have a
yet. I'm
chance
trying
to do
to
exactly
match
that.
us.
They got the chance. Now they have to take advantage.
No,
The
nothing. For
Eagles
what? Because we're going to
offense
finish
set to
something.
begin their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to,
The turnover differential.
without a doubt, because when we see that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care
Exactly,
of the ball
bro.
in order to win it.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. In the wild card win last week, he had
Nigga
just
running
2
cover six,
catches,
bro.
and now he's got his first one here. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Cuz, I got that, cuz. I just use it for this.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, the 33 uniform is ugly so far, bro. Just chill. So I'm not like I can get good
From
on
the
but
gun,
I'm no
here's
point.
Watson being chased out left. Now he'll square up and throw deep. And that
I
is
thought he toe tapped that bit. I said, them boys came to play.
sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
He talking about not my problem.
These niggas texting too much.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they
Bro,
line
we
up
went 5-0,
2nd and
then we
10.
lost 2 games in a row because of Mario, bro. I was so down, but I was trying to look at Mario. Can I hit nobody through it? All he had to do was, I was on this play right here, and all he had to do was catch and shoot. I saw him play.
Oh my God.
The Mario started missing his shot.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that
one in.
We
went 5-0 though. That's what I mean, man. We went 5-0 then, lost 2 games in a row.
It is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. They'll find Miller. That's complete.
First down.
You got on Kyrie,
get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. I love the communication we saw there.
You know, like, I got a burner wide open, but I can't go behind screens and shoot with him.
And then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
They're going for it. It's Watson buying time to his left.
Deshaun Watson just sold me. Deshaun Watson just sold me. Deshaun Watson just sold me.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it.
I gotta get a pick 6 on this nigga, bro.
The Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
Like, he got no offense. He's finna run.
I need to put my
the first down carry here for Johnson. And they went the wrong way there.
Deshaun Watson just sold the shit out of me.
Back at the 43-yard line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed out in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Who's shooting?
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's just weird playing people like this sometimes.
Great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Hey, exit. Denver, don't tell me floating against the farm, bro. I wish I could play that nigga. Let's put y'all in.
Oh, bro, this nigga is so trash, bro. He is so trash. Look at this. Bro, please tell me you going for it, bro. Oh, you fucking look what he just did, Freddie. It's 2nd quarter.
To win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense,
you're relying on your special
teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive
unit. Bro, look who I'm losing to.
He's on to punt as he gets this one away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Eagles will be back up deep to get the drive started as they take over.
Oh, he scored off some nut shit. He scored because of
the Eagles
offense set to begin their next
I forgot how he scored. He scored because of what you call it.
Last time turned it over.
They're
lucky though.
But his defense is like that,
against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series. And because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
I threw it right at him!
Traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32.
Fred, look what he did.
He's going to get this one back to the 20.
Yeah, see, buddy. Yeah, that's some dumb shit. I'm fucking selling myself.
Already in the red zone.
There's too much space for him.
You can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
On 1st down, Johnson.
Cause if you don't come out with 7 on there, bro, I don't know what to tell you. Or who got the ball first?
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Johnson.
That's it. Damn.
Looking for a cutback.
Bro, you want to take your 3, Jet.
There as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
We still can win, y'all. Come on. I'm not losing behind the back.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
Strong right. Strong right. Check 3.
I couldn't call time out. He just ran the ball. He just ran the ball. He just saved me. He just saved me. Please take that 3, bro. This nigga is playing so. Oh my god, yes, he did. These niggas playing so conservative. Like, look who I'm losing to.
And after that last run, not much is
I didn't use enough on offense right now.
Able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping.
If I score right here, I'm straight.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that will make this now a 15-point advantage. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens.
This on do this, bro. Like, we can shoot, cuz I can't shoot. Like,
and that's to the defense because they ran out to the field. That's what we call
I'm doing too much. I just need to take my yard.
Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
I'm hop out to the left. Hey, I got an offense point. If you get cut that out, I'll keep coming out to the corner.
Early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd.
I'm 3 for 9, 2 interceptions.
9 there on the first down completion.
Somehow still in the game.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
All right, he coming straight to the hole, bro. I'm playing 3 up, cuz. Just try to...
Up at the 29 now. They'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard.
Bro, is this? First down.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Rush in. Check. Lucky.
Watson on first down.
What are we going to do, bro? Standing here?
This one complete to the running back, Lindsey.
Oh, my God. Man, y'all got me losing these
around the 45-yard line. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
I got it. Wide. Get wide. Check 9.
On first down, it's Watson. Steps away to his left. Open here is Allison. That's complete.
Hey, this nigga coming out.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here I come. Under, go. 58, Mike.
Out of the gun, Watson.
Was that not
incomplete? Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go.
Is that not a die? He just dropped it.
He wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. This is Miller. Complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Again, it's Watson. Out to his left. And Wilson has it. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 16. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time.
Devin, I got a West Coast for you, bro.
You might not want 16. Effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
You do the fly, but you bring the inside on the opposite side. You bring the slot, a drag, and then the outside nigga a dig.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Watson. He gets this one to Boyd.
I just got the first down.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Why your West Pocket on, man? I'm talking your West Pocket on.
Well,
this is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
But they all elite because they just playing.
They'll run with Lindsey. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
I'm saying he could turn it off though.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their
no
timeouts.
Shit, I got it out on my screen.
As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
I understand what you're saying, but he could turn it off too. Where's the offensive threat here?
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try to run.
oh my God.
I expect me to be that open.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Philip Lindsay.
He can't score me, so I'm just keep on scoring.
Half is winding down as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is, if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game.
Absolutely.
What is he doing?
This will be taken very short. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
You ever had them jitters, bro, and like they just like make you do dumb shit?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go for verticals because why not?
Like they look at what he throws.
Just feel it.
But like it don't matter though. I just need that speed, like that's real speed.
This is going to wind up
I only have one
incomplete.
time.
Bro, Neil, bro, you want to have good half. Good half. You won this half. You're not winning no more.
Look at that, I dog.
I know what's coming.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
Tell me why I know what's coming. Oh no.
Final play of the half. It's
Please throw it.
Roethlisberger.
Come here.
This one caught by Delaney Walker.
I was ready for the screen route. Look, he's 1 for 5 and 6 yards. He has 1 for 5. He's 1 for 5 with 6 yards. I'm not scared.
Yes, bro. For our EA Sports halftime report, Coach. A trip to the
And then Deshaun Watson missed the 1-play touchdown.
Second half action back underway. This will be taken short.
Nope, don't fumble.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
This is a guy. I can't even hit on dude.
Who?
He give you the right side.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up.
It got his man complete.
Bro! My controller's so broke. That's a touchdown. I didn't.
That's why that one help to get stuff like that.
Big play there for Philly. 45
exactly,
yards.
Bro, don't help one, bro.
So now the big play has him.
No, you should have been able to hit still get that.
First and 10.
Wow.
That's makeable. You just
Yeah. Okay.
Operating from the gun. Watson.
Like, look how I just
go.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
37-yard line. Cameron Hayward coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Come on, Warren. I thought he was a steal. Oh, I'm waiting on that.
Watson down to throw. He's got the hook up to Miller.
I'm a big fan of taking 3 right now.
Brings up third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
I hit for the passing lane, bro, and they don't get to me. That's how he got early.
Did he do it though?
That's all right.
Let's go, D, let's go. Hey, let's get this. Come on. Like 5. Strip the ball.
I need to get my one finish up anyway, bro. You good for it.
Third and long. It's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll find Lindsey here. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Come back, Vaughn.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
I had a touchdown with Tyler Boyd. My controller going.
And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in.
I'm back
time left to go out and get that victory.
Let's see what he want to do. Does he want to pass or does he want to run? Because he can't do neither. He's running.
Here we go.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
He passed the ball.
Fake. Here's Roethlisberger. He gets this
passed
one to
the ball.
Johnson. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now Roethlisberger. Screen play. Johnson.
Knew it was coming soon.
And he will lose.
This nigga is 3 for 7. 0 passing
yards. Line.
And he's winning the game.
A loss of 8 that time, and it brings up third down.
What's gun tray open?
Well, that second down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long.
I'm overall. I'm back in 96.
Out of the gun.
I'm lagging. He caught that, and I'm lagging, bro.
A very solid gain of 27. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school,
look what he's called, bro. Now that's his real first down. Or real first down for him.
It's always the coach's son.
He don't know what to do.
But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
Bro.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
They'll run on first down. Johnson. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after
Get a stop, score, game over, bro.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Please come through with D-Hop.
Pass incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized
crazy,
for about
bro.
the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking
That's
over
so
in your
crazy.
territory.
That's one time he got a, I got to
get back over to my spot.
Yeah, and we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up.
Everybody know where he's going, bro.
4 down.
What is this, a run?
Mike 4. Ready? 77. Mike 4. Hey, echo. Here we go.
From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. The catch made
Ain't
by
like he threw it to that
Hopkins.
nigga.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 38-yard line.
Completion was given
first
up,
play.
and that's why you play zone defense.
Like,
So you
this
can
is
have
shit.
people round the ball
You
when
don't
it's
know wings,
caught,
Juan,
and
but
you
you
don't give
know how
up
we
much
get,
run
bro.
after the
Got
catch.
shot, now, too. We ain't really
Roethlisberger
fighting.
now,
I got my
5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Right.
They go back to the ground with Johnson.
That's if you
He'll be
won't
hit
win,
down
so
Throw me a
we
pick.
can't put this
Throw me a
5
pick.
yards on the play.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. 4 down. 50. 4 down. Mike 4. Black is right.
Again, it's Johnson.
This nigga D-Hop is a beast.
Inside the 15 before they drop it.
What quarter is it?
That one,
12-17, third quarter, minute left, bro. He's
down.
looking clock.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Hey, alert.
From the gun, a run for Johnson.
No.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5, about the 4. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL. It's on EA Sports. The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Bro, run the ball. He got D-Hop in.
They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down.
He's going to score, bro. I think I lost.
The 1. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
Yeah.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. A carry here for the big
Oh my God, bro.
Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Bro, run the ball. I swear I got you. I swear I got you.
Oh my God.
He gonna do all that just to run the ball.
That play's not gonna get him in as he stops
that nigga is weird, bro.
the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
I don't know. That's like he's trying to be cool, man.
This nigga running bro. This nigga is running 2 clock.
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal.
Switch it. Hey, what?
He got in up, bro.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
I'm gonna go. I'm thinking on Madden. I'm gonna start.
Now it's Watson.
I be running my
escaping the pressure right. It's complete. It's Miller. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
This man, what his name is? What I do? Look at him, so trash. Oh.
Switch. Check 31. Check 52.
Now a first down throw. Watson forced out to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
On second down now, it's Lenzy. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. But they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Everybody know I lost this game.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down.
Look what just happened.
Here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Everybody know I lost this. Look what just happened, bro. He's finna play.
They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Oh, I got it again.
He's got his man, Boyd. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10.
Wow, look at that, bro.
Lenzy. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
I love you too. Z's up till I freeze up, little daddy. Little daddy. Little daddy.
On second and 9, Watson.
Look at that.
Albert Wilson.
Deshaun Watson is making them throws, yo.
And now it's third down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Flushed out right. Now he's got it. They're able to convert on
this
third
should not
down,
be
and
that
that sets
hard,
up
bro.
a first and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Bro!
10, it's Lenzy. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Why nobody watching this baby? I mean, oh my God.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Come on,
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I need some white forces to be party.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it second and goal as they look for a late touchdown.
On
second and goal. Watson. That's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Johnny Holton there to make the grab.
I just
These
missed.
guys are back with a
Cause
single
I fucking. This is why I don't start streams
That
anyway.
could
But
be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth. So
well, come on, but tighten up.
in his rear view mirror, he goes back
A minute,
out
58 seconds left. Like a strip. Give me a strip.
This will be taken short.
Come on. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
As he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back. They'll go again with Lindsey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick. Now it's Watson. Dancing to his left. He completes it to Boyd. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. 58 the mark. 58 the mark. I'm coming after you. 31. 69. We got double up, double up. And 58 is the mark.
Now Watson. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Touchdown, baby!
He's caught. Touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds. Elliott on for the extra point.
Ice in my fucking veins, man. Ice in my... Bruh, the nigga should not be here. He should not be here.
In this 4th quarter.
He should not be here.
Devin won? I thought it was over.
He should not be here, bro. The nigga,
after the touchdown, here's
touchdown, man.
To kick it away.
Dang. Hold on, 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
This will be taken very short.
3, 2, 1. Gang. Let's go, bro. GG. Yeah, I got him.
About 1 damn point.
Bro, listen. He was picking me off and everything, like getting my controller messing up. Oh my god. Yes, bro, that joke was aggravating. Like he shouldn't have been what he was. Let's go. I was giving him everything, bro. Dang, good game. Oh, bro.
From Detroit.
Ain't shit never with me, bro. Yeah. No, NFC, this NFC. Hey, y'all stay on, cause we got the NFC championship, bro. That was NFC divisional. Shit, boy.
When did PS5 even drop? Okay,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, play another game. Yeah, yeah.
Don't call like that, nigga. You better come and beat
Yeah, I
this
got cheap
crowd.
though. I got cheap, boy.
Bro, I had to get right, bro. I had to get right, bro. That's strip,
That's
yeah.
how I lost, bro. That's how I lost, bro. I lost off that
Two
cheap behind.
big strips, bro.
Who you was stripping them with?
What to call it?
So you gotta beat that cracker, bro. You got to.
I got the defense. I ain't going to practice. I ain't going to practice. Bro, Deshaun Watson sold me, bro. He missed a wide open touchdown play. On when?
That boy got the Chiefs too. He ain't playing around.
Let me text him, bro. Terrible.
Hold on. I don't know if I got on it though.
Gabe, you got broadcast up still?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to hold him. I'm trying to hold him like under like 21. If I hold him under 21, I got a chance.
If you get lead first time, bro, you good. If you get ball halftime, you win. Simple. Yeah, every point count, cuz. Every point count.
I know.
Still go all that.
I'll be back.
Yeah,
hold on. I'll be back.
You got it.
But, damn it, turn these niggas volume off, cuz. I'm tired of hearing these niggas talk. I hear everybody.
Nah, he muted me, so he couldn't hear you. Couldn't hear me.
No, come on, now I just joined and I hear all them.
Oh no, that's my life. Yeah, oh my god. I'm finna just mute myself. I'm finna mute myself.
Devin, turn it off.
I'm waiting on Hammer, bro.
Devin, block these niggas volume out, cuz.
I don't know how to block their volume out.
You the one.
I did it. He sent me an invite. What? Wooga! Wooga! Bro, give me your plus, bro. Your plays. What happened to the plays? Hey, bro, please, bro. Let me hold it real quick. All right. No, I thought you. No, chill out, bro. You know what time it is, and you do this. I got to do wooga wooga thing again. Yeah, we started.
Honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in. So you.
Coach, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs.
The stream is still up, Al. What are you talking about?
It's been Superdome in downtown New Orleans.
Yeah, I turned it off.
Coming up, it's a battle to represent
Oh, he get ball first. He get ball first.
in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New Orleans Saints. The excitement level around here at a fever pitch as we're underway in the 2020 NFC Championship game. This will be taken short. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. First down, Murray rolling to his right.
Give it to me.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
He's supposed to throw that right to me, bro. Look at that.
Catch. That one winds up going for 36. Well, there's a pretty big start right there. They go bombs away on the first play from scrimmage.
Put a smile on your face, didn't it? Not because you're rooting for anyone, but that's the way to begin a game, to put someone back on their heels and announce that they plan to be aggressive.
And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They will run with Grant, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down.
Hey, good play.
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 25 on second down, Murray. This one caught by Isabella. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Here's Murray.
Is he not boxed? Is he not boxed? Is he not boxed? Let's go.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Darius Leonard able to run him down for a loss of 18 yards. And it will be 4th down as well.
He's going for it. He's going for it on 4th and 24. Nigga.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Shift, watch the shift. Undercut. Take forward. Shift.
Oh, yeah, he's going to cross him.
They're going for it. It's Murray. Buying time to his left.
That's so trash. That's so trash. Where's the pressure?
Big play there on 4th.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a
running
pretty
it,
good
bro.
look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression.
Keanu Neal just hit a nigga so hard.
What a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down?
Yeah, so 4th and 24, that shit just fucking happened.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. J.J. Nelson. There to make the grab.
He really clumped. You know that I'm taking away something, so he's going to do something else. I feel like I'm playing Will Josh.
And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30.
Hey, Quan, what's the color is lagging, bro?
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 31, Watson. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap.
Whoa, what the fuck? Wow. Look at what just happened.
We do have a penalty flag down.
No, my nigga didn't block him.
In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Kill. Hey, turn it out. Watch the shit. Watch the shit. Check. 53's mine. Check. 53's mine.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Watson now throwing on 3rd and long.
That's a pick, anyway.
Find a receiver, and he's brought down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
And now he's going to use his legs. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st. They'll run on first down. Grant, and he'll be taken
His
down.
name Kyler Murray just scrambled for 22.
To the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 39, Murray. He completes it to Nelson.
This don't make no sense. This don't make no sense how good this man controller is, bro.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On second down, here's Murray, escaping the pressure right.
Hey, he be reading. He be reading.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
That's a read.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Throwing on second down. Murray forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. This is Grant.
Be for real. Look how he just scored.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it.
If I score out here, I'm straight.
Abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. They'll run here with Lindsey. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Ball up to the 35 now.
I ain't imagining nothing, but I'm going where it's going.
10.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Out of the gun, Watson. Flush to his right. He gets this one to Boyd.
Oh, God. Hey, I swear to God, I ain't even throw it to that nigga. I swear to God, I ain't throw it to that nigga.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
No.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
If I get some time.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson dancing to his left. Going deep this time for Miller. Oh, you saw that.
That's Eddie Jackson.
It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really
look at this.
Before intermission.
Look at that. The nigga just gonna run right by us.
They're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Trying to lay one on.
Now look at what this cracker just threw to me.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Where's the set? 19. March by 4. Keep it up, defense. 31. 24. 24.
On first down, it's Watson. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Hey, look, I got him where I want him, bro. He just threw me another book.
To throw is Watson. Eluding the pressure right.
Good throw.
He'll let it go.
Good throw. Good throw. Good throw.
And all the way down to the 12. It's a big play there for the Eagles. And even 40 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
He's calling timeout.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Here's Watson. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Mack Wilson able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
What? What's this?
Watson to throw.
I got him. I got him. I got him. I scored.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tyler Boyd there to make the grab. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
A gain of 32 that time. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Murray now on first down. Being chased out left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On second down.
Come on, be for real. Be for real. Be for real.
Yard line after a gain of 6. On third down, Grant. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Hey, he might throw a pick right here.
Murray now on first down, buying time to his left. And this is caught. It's Cooper.
He just scored off of. Look at what he scored off of. Look at what he scored off of.
Amari Cooper, as the first half is winding down, and the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
No, I'm talking about the stick.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short.
You want who?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I'm going to try my luck with a cover 3 beat right here.
Watson on first down. Steps away to his left. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
I'm here all day. Check 15, check 15. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Throwing again is Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Airing one out for Boyd. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game.
Come on now, let's go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But this is going to do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
I'm lagging.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. Brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
He's coming. 24. 24. Watch the motion. 25. Check 25. Check 25.
I'm finna get.
From the gun, here's Watson. Open man is Miller. He's got it. 23 yards on the play. On first down, it's Lindsey. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. Here we go on fourth. Watson flushed out right. He's got his man, Boyd. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll run on first down. Lindsey, and he's got room.
He don't click
down
on.
Inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
He don't click on.
The more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson forced out to his left. He'll run it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Jumper. Check. Press down.
Watson on third down. And it's
picked it.
intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the corner.
Yeah, that's probably the game, boys.
And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. First
That was I said what they're going to do.
Quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
That one goes for 30 yards. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. Going up top.
Dude, he caught that, bro. Like, Madden, like, it comes to a point where Madden
right around 30 yards and the field
can save you so much.
Has totally been flipped. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Grant. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 27, Murray. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On first down, Grant. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Watch that in. Watch that in. Tight end right.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Dancing to his left. Only able to get
Good
back
season, Darius Leonard.
Efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Shout out.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel.
I'm playing right now.
Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? On first down, Watson being chased out left. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll try the air now with Watson. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front
and the
back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Alert 3. Check your hot read. 24.
Now Watson from the gun, he'll throw. Steps away to his left. He completes it to Boyd. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hold the look. Slam. 31.
Watson operating from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down. They go back to the ground now with Lindsey. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Eagles get a score closer.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time.
I don't know what it is, but like,
exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope.
This is offense. That's exactly what it is. This is offense. Like, it's so glitchy and slippery.
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
This will be taken very short.
All right, but look, I can get a stop. I'm finna just win the run your defense on this nigga, bro.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've been pretty anemic on this side of the football in the second half, just 3 points, and you just saw the touchdown go the other way, so it's a 2-score game. We're not done here yet.
I think everyone's on the edge of their seats now because they're anticipating what's coming.
Desmond King is selling me.
Everyone in the stadium knows they need to keep it on the ground. So if you're going to do that, hope the quarterback is stretched a little bit. Some bootlegs, right? Some fakes inside, getting out to the perimeter. Those might be open for him.
On 2nd and 10, Murray. That's complete to his running back, Grant.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep.
4th and 6, bro.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead
I'm just trying to get what I can. I might kick a field goal, though, if I get a field goal range.
Game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead?
I feel you.
Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly.
Yeah, them boys don't drop shit.
And that should do it. William Jackson with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard
I mean, I forced it, but still.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put
like, look at this game, bro. Like, look at this, bro.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
They go back to Grant. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout.
Oh, God,
the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Flexer would have beat him, bro. Flexer on a weird offense, bro.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there.
I'm lagging.
Go for it here on 4th. Murray and company going for it on 4th. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20.
I'm gonna get a field goal.
Have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So look at this. They'll go for a field goal now to get within a score. This to get it back to a one-score game. And Elliott puts this one through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal, get through.
Murray now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is a loss of 1 on first down.
Hey, Ryan.